Hey guys, so today I'm gonna demonstrate how I am now detangling and moisturizing my hair. A couple of videos ago I mentioned that I have thick coily ends. I'm gonna link that video in the description box down below, so check it out. But anyways, I noticed that my ends, it coils up on itself. So my hair is very coily, and at the ends I noticed that the coils, they don't go uniform. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but at the end it kind of forms like kind of a ball, and it coils on itself. That's a lot of my hair strands, but I think it's more more prominent at the back of my hair. So that has its own set of challenges, I guess. So with that, so since my hair likes to coil on itself, especially at the ends, I do get a lot of single strand knots, and also it can make detangling a bit challenging. But you know what? I am learning how to manage this. So my last video, a couple of videos ago, I termed it thick coily ends. So if you have that, I remember I've looked online to see if anyone else had similar hair, and I've seen some forums of people, talking about their hair type, having this specific hair type, but there isn't that much information, especially on YouTube, about this type of hair. Trust me, I've searched and searched. So I'm hoping that, sharing this video with you as someone who has that type of hair. I'm gonna link a photo close up of what I'm talking about. So here it is. Yeah, so as someone who has this type of hair and has a YouTube channel, I'm gonna be talking more about that, since it seems like not a lot of people have that type of hair, or either the people that have that type of hair I'm not really seeing that much content from. So I'm gonna be the person talking about it, I guess. So anyways, my hair is currently in twists, so that's what I've been doing for like a month now, protective style mode. So I'm going to show you how what I've been doing with my hair. See, I'm gonna like re-moisturize this, but it doesn't even feel like it needs to be moisturized, and it's been a week, guys, because I used to have to moisturize my hair like, I don't know, I used to do it like maybe every 3 days, 2 to 3 days. But then, since noticing that my hair is better when my hair can be better moisturized when it's completely dry, my hair stays moisturized, and this is a week of moisture. First, what I do is I finger detangle. So when you're finger detangling, you are able to personally feel all the knots and tangles, and you can remove it, etc., etc. After finger detangling it, I'm gonna put in this. This is Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner at Jackie's. Let's do a little bit of a close-up. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, since my hair is already pretty moisturized, just a little bit. I focus on the ends. See how stretched my ends are? I should have shown you this before I started putting the cream in it, because it's probably gonna start coiling again, but see how stretched the ends are? I'll show you what I've been doing and why my ends are keeping stretched. So I added the moisture in, and then my next step, you gotta seal with oil. So I was using shea butter before, but I've kind of taken a break from that. I'm not really using that anymore right now, just because I feel like it makes my hair feel really greasy. So what I've been using now is castor oil and jojoba oil and grapeseed oil. So it's all in a mix in this like bottle. So that's what I've been using, and it's been working really well for me. So I'm just going to use a little bit because my hair is already moisturized. I don't want it to be too greasy because castor oil is pretty thick and it can make your hair greasy at times. So I'm just gonna put it in my roots because that tends to be dry. Okay. And I'm just moving any shed hair. But there isn't a lot of shed hair. So this is for the people with super thick coily ends. So what I've been using, ready? Blue Magic. I know, like there's this whole like taboo thing about it, you know, like not to use grease, petroleum, blah blah blah. But you know, we used it in our hair when we were kids, and honestly, it's been working for me for the ends. So I only use it for the ends. I've tried using it for like the length of my hair, and it was pretty good, but it made my hair way too greasy. So now I only use it for the ends of my hair where it's usually super thick, and the ends tend to be the driest. So I just put a little bit. And even now I don't really need to put much in because my hair is already moisturized. But yeah, I only take, this is just the grease residue of touching it. So I'm just putting that there. And that's it. That's all I've been doing. So at this point, I usually comb. So I use either my Afro pick and then, or I use this rat tail comb. I'm like leaning more into using my Afro pick because I feel like low-key it's like probably gentler on the hair, but yeah, that's what I use. But this, you know, as I was saying, it's not too coily at the ends right now, so I think it's good. I don't need to use the rat tail comb. So yeah, and then I just twist. I'm just gonna twist this baby up. And pro tip, if you want the coils to really stretch, braid, do a 3-strand braid instead of a 2-strand twist. So braid instead of twisting your hair. I'm just twisting because like I like the look, so that's what I'm doing right now. But when I feel like my hair needs the extra stretch, or if I am, you know, dealing with part of my hair where the ends are super tightly coiled and, you know, it needs that extra stretch, I tend to braid it instead of twisting. But if you prefer twisting, twist the ends really tightly. Like twist all the way to the end, twist it really tightly. So yeah, the Blue Magic really helps if you have thick coily ends that, you know, you feel like it can never detangle, it's always knotting up, etc. Like a comb can't pass through it. Trust me, I know the feeling. Put this on the ends of your hair, and it'll usually, what I find out when I do that, I find that the ends just like, it detangles and it clumps. So that helps to eliminate the knots that form when your hair like coils onto itself at the end. So yeah, hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Or if you have any, yeah, I don't know. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you have similar hair type to me, that is, if you have tightly coiled hair, especially tightly coiled hair that coils on itself at the ends, and you know, let's try to, you know, find each other, because I feel like I haven't really seen that on the online world and or on YouTube. So yeah, let me know and see you next time.